It's the end of Octember as we know it. Hello, everybody. Today is Octember the 30th, and, well, it's not technically the end of October just yet, but I'd say it's close enough we can tally up our Octember fails 2020. Like I said, we still have the 31st, that's Halloween, we're sending Octember out with a bang, but I'm going to go ahead and do this today and tell you, after 30 days of Octember, what our Octember fails were. I'm crossing that off because that doesn't count. Okay, the first Octember fail that I discovered this month was my grill is crapping out. It's not anywhere near, but it's getting close. The igniter crapped out. Not that it doesn't work slightly, it's done. You have to light it manually now, to the point where it doesn't even click anymore. So, hopefully the grill will last. We're moving it, so we'll see. My second Octember fail, twice this month, I got migraines for the first time. And oh my god, do they suck. I found the best cure for a migraine is to lay in bed and fall asleep and then take a nap. Just my suggestions. What else did we have this month? Well, I'm gonna let this next clip explain it. Let's just say I wanted a percolator, I bought one, and, well, this happened. This was a private video that I sent to JK18. I opened it today, and guess what the fuck I found? Can you see that? Yeah. There's a fucking crack right in the goddamn 12 mark. Look at that. I can put my fucking fingernail in that son of a bitch. Yeah. Needless to say, water was spewing out on the outlets, and I'm pretty sure I could have gotten zapped. We're returning it, and I ordered another one Prime and paid $30 to get it here. What else did we have? I think this might have been, let's see, yeah. This might be the biggest national Octember fail, because a lot of these were personal. The biggest Octember fail we had this month, I personally think, was on the 6th. Eddie Van Halen died. If you don't know who Eddie Van Halen is, you're living under a fucking rock. But that was... Octember took its finger and just shoved it up all of our asses. That's what it did. In fact, it took it... Well, I'll put it like this. I don't cry. I've cried maybe 5 or 7 times in my life, and I cried twice over that. Moment of silence. Probably good. Rest in peace, Eddie. We had 2 different fires this month, as in house fires. There are these abandoned houses behind the village square that I made a video at. One of the houses behind it that's been abandoned caught fire, and so did the woods around it. Somebody set it on fire. So, I don't remember, have I uploaded that? Yes, I have. Okay, so our next one, I don't know if you could count this as an Octember fail, but my dad had to go to the University of Michigan to get, you know, he had some cancer on his nose they needed to get rid of, and so they decided to, he needed to go to the University of Michigan, which is an hour away from here. Well, it was supposed to take about 4 or 5 hours. I was expecting, going to leave the house at 6, and we're going to be back around noon, 1 o'clock. At the latest, maybe 2. Ha ha ha! If you watched my video, you know that I was literally out of my house when it was dark out, and I came back when it was dark out. I got home around 9 o'clock that night, and I had been out since 6, so I was out of my house for more than 12 hours, which I did not expect. That was a fail, and that was a horrible last day. We made some fun, though. You saw my video. I will link it in the prescription if you haven't. What else do we have? Oh, here's another big one that'll affect a very small amount of people, but me included. You know that Tab soda? Yeah, they discontinued it. If you don't know what Tab soda is, it was basically kind of like pre-Diet Coke, at least from what I understand. It was a soda that very few people actually liked. I never got the opportunity to try it, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you count it. I love Diet Coke. It's the only soft drink I'll really drink. I don't like regular Coke. I don't like cherry. I do like regular Coke with vanilla, though. Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. I don't drink regular drinks. Coke Zero's alright, but most restaurants don't have that. I mainly only get pop at restaurants. But they discontinued Tab, which it was a Coke product, I guess. They weren't selling enough, and so they said, fuck you, to the people who actually like Tab. And they discontinued it. So that's kind of a fail in its own. I will link a video from JK18 down in the prescription along with the other video I said. I don't remember what it was. I'll have to watch my video while I'm editing it. But they discontinued it, and I found that out about a week ago, 2 weeks ago now. So that's kind of a fail. Only one more, it looks like. Thank God. So I have a relative who apparently, they're a distant relative, but apparently their childhood home burned down. Of course, they weren't living in it, but I mean, it's one thing if your childhood home is there and it gets vandalized, but it burned down. Like, the only wall left was the front wall. That sucks. But on the positive side, we had one epic Octember success. We bought a new house. That's right. Not this house. I mean, we closed on our new house yesterday, as a matter of fact. So we officially, 2 mortgages. Until we sell this one. But we do own a house. We have successfully bought a house. We thought it was going to take us maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Took us from the end of May till the end of October, so 5 months. But we found a house we like. I love it. Little McMansion for my taste, but the inside is not as McMansion. You guys will see a tour of it, because I know you want to. And you will also see a tour of this house. Actually, now that I think about it, I've never done a tour of this house. You've only seen sections of it. Some people who I've sent private messages to have seen more than others. You guys are going to see a final walkthrough through this house once it's empty and we've moved all of our shittle out of it. So that's going to be interesting. So we bought a house, but this video is about Octember fails. How many Octember fails do we have 2020? The grill, migraines, percolator, Eddie Van Halen, the fire behind the strip mall, the U of M trip, Tab being discontinued, and relative's house burning down. So I need both hands because I'm stupid. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 Octember fails this month. So that's about 2 a week. I don't know if that's good yet because this is the first Octember. Oh crap, I dropped my paper. This is the first Octember where we're actually mapping them out. So we will have to see. But that is officially, I think, going to be it. The only thing left to do in October, send it out with a bang on Halloweenus. I guess you could count the dry ice melting as an Octember fail, but it's not. That was kind of my fault. I'm not going to count that as an Octember fail. That wasn't up to nature. So, yeah. Octember fails 2020. I don't think they were as severe. I mean, Eddie Van Halen, obviously. I don't think they were as severe as Esky Wolf's truck broke down, had problems with it. I'm pretty sure Dynatrack, I'm pretty sure his ass got bit by the devil because he was having Octember. Every time I turn around, he has a new video on an Octember fail. So, you know why Dynatrack had so many Octember fails? You know they say everything's bigger in Texas? Well, clearly his fail list is bigger too. Haha. Dynatrack's ass got bit with the devil, I'm pretty sure. But we'll have to see. And I don't know about Jay. I think he had a thermostat fail. Okay. Well, I guess successfully we turned the heat on without it exploding. So that's a success. This video is getting too fucking long because I talk so much. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe and click like if you like what you see. And follow me on the web, wix.com/theelevatorworld/fans. Bye-bye.